be at Pikes Place Market today. My family, I'm not in line. I'm not in line. Family came in town and we're doing downtown Seattle today. So Jaime's in the restroom. Lillian and Junior, Lillian and Corbin Franklin went to Nordstrom's because it got cold and they have on shorts instead of pants. So they had to go to Nordstrom's to get some pants. And I'm just waiting on Jaime to come out of the restroom. And we're going to walk the market. This is my favorite Beecher's cheese over there. Line is out the door. These flowers are so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I know I'm going to have to take one of them home. One of these is going home with me today. So beautiful. Look at these calla lilies. God, these flowers are just so beautiful. That's across on the Sound. Just a view of the Sound. Hi guys, so I had to come back again. I'm not sure what was going on with my mic. I may have forgotten to turn it on at this point, but I just want to share this spot right here is like the Pikes Place Bakery, and so many of the restaurants near and around downtown and some even in Tacoma and family-owned restaurants in the neighborhoods, they get their baked goods from this bakery as well as the breads, and they are so good, like the breakfast breads you have like for toast in the morning. There's one restaurant downtown called Etta's. They get their bread from this bakery. Really love this bakery. So we're still just hanging out at Pike's Place, and again, I don't know what happened to my sound. And oh, there's Susu. So I don't know what happened to my sound, but I just did want to share that bakery because they have some really nice baked goods. So I'm actually just walking through and I'm on my way. I would like to go over to the Spice Market, and because there's this tea that I really like, I really want to work my way down that end, but I'm just taking my time and strolling through. You can see it's full of tourists again. It's a rainy day, but it is still full of tourists. So Pike's Place is back to norm, I'll say. Still lots of tourists out today. And this is just a weekend. You know, my family came in town. I was really happy to have them in. And of course, tried to think of a couple of good spots. They weren't going to be here for long. And so a couple of spots, one of the places we had to go to was Pike's Place, of course. And my sister, younger sister and nephews, they actually wanted to go to Nordstrom's. So they went to Nordstrom's Rack downtown Seattle. It's really nice, and it happened to be a little cool, so that's where they went. And so here, guys, I have made it to the Spice Market. I really like this place, and they're closed right now still due to COVID because they actually have most of their teas are the loose leaf tea. So of course, you know, you can't have everybody walking around in the store, you know, going through the teas. So they have closed it off, and you can just place your order by phone online and come through and pick up, or just stand at the window and put in an order. And so I'm actually going to go ahead and purchase a tea. I actually did go ahead and purchase a tea that I really like. It's an orange spice tea, and I really love that tea. It's by Market Spice. I really love that tea. And it's an orange tea, but it also, I think it has like cinnamon, some cinnamon in it. And what I like about that tea is that when it's a cold brew tea, when you brew it, you know, you can just use tap water, bottled water, and just let it sit out. But it has like this sweetness to it. It's not flavor. It's not, doesn't have sugar in it, but you think that it does because it's slightly sweet, and I think that's the cinnamon in it making you think that it's sweet. So it's really nice and refreshing. I like that tea. And so I've made my way back up here, back to the fish area, and here you can see some king salmon, Atlantic king salmon that they have out. And my stepmother was stopping by because she was thinking about purchasing some salmon and having that shipped back to Texas. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to share that part about the market, because again, my sound kept going in and out, and then the rest of it, I was just letting you guys see, walking through and letting you see. In this section right here, we're coming up on some vegetables, and boy, did they all look so good. Just the nicest, freshest looking vegetables. Really like this downtown Seattle, about coming downtown and getting, you know, the flowers. If you saw earlier, all the beautiful bouquets of flowers, just love that. But here it's just all the veggies and fruits that you can get. And actually, while I was down there, I did pick up some of the Washington yellow cherries, and they were absolutely delicious. I'm talking just really sweet. If you know anything about the Washington cherries, they are so sweet. So I did pick up some of the cherries while I was down there. Hey guys, at this booth, I'm just going to looking at some of their pastas. I purchased some a long time ago. Actually, I did purchase that dark chocolate linguine years ago when I lived here. I purchased that, and I actually didn't cook it. I just kind of ate it raw. But it's all vegan, which I'm not a vegetarian or anything. But I said, okay, let's try this. Maybe it'll be better. Gluten free than the regular pasta. So I actually did buy a couple of the pastas from them. They just have a myriad of flavors of the pastas and styles of pastas. So I bought a couple of them that I want to try. So I'll do a recipe. They give you the recipe. I think I bought this garlic and chive. And again, I'm talking to the vendor, but my sound again was off. So all of that we were talking about, and her, information about the particular pastas, I didn't capture any of that. But what I like about it is that they actually give you like a recipe sheet or card. Whichever pasta you buy, there's a recipe sheet or card that comes with it. So I bought a couple of those, and I'm going to be trying those out, and I will be sure to video that when I try out that one of those recipes, and let you see how it actually comes out. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right here. Actually going ahead and buying some of this pasta. I actually also tried some of their olive oils as well. They're really good. They have different flavors of their olive oil, and those are awesome. And yeah, this vendor is down at Pike's Place. So very busy. They're very busy.